There are two states of awareness that we may abide in at any time. One being identification with thought. This is a dream state and a limited sense of self. Here, our attention is fully absorbed within thought. Secondly, there is a state where we may deliberately guide our attention into a place that is beyond thought, into a place of pure awareness, a state of being aware of being aware. Here, we recognize awareness rather than forgetting it. When in pure awareness, in order to maintain our position, I actually find that it really helps to adopt a relaxed alertness. So we are comfortably alert. If we try really, really hard and we strain ourselves and we force ourselves to remain in this state, then we actually sabotage it. So we want to surrender into awareness. We want to surrender into the moment. That way we are bringing a relaxed, gentle energy rather than a forceful, desperate one. So when you find that sweet spot in between your thoughts and you are aware of being aware, a certain level of concentration is also needed. Because if we lose our concentration, then we run the risk of being sucked back into the thoughts and sucked back into identification with thinking. So yes, we want to remain relaxed, but we also must remain uninterested in thinking and alert in the moment. This relaxed, alert state can be practiced and sharpened over time. Finding that perfect balance between relaxation and alertness is a bit of an art, but as we practice, we can really rest in spaciousness in the mind for longer, and resting in an inner stillness away from thoughts is truly a gift. Now, while practicing pure awareness in meditation or just at any moment, yes, we will inevitably get sucked back into the thinking mind. And when we wake up and when we notice, we simply make that subtle switch back into the other awareness. And we do so in a relaxed, gentle, non-judgmental manner. You know, importantly, we really want to just allow these thoughts to be there, like little ripples on still water, you know, almost like waves within the ocean of our awareness. We can't fight the mind, you know, we can't wage a war against the thoughts and ourselves, because that only perpetuates it for longer. So don't try and tell the mind to be quiet. Oh, why do I just keep falling back into thinking? It doesn't work. I've been there, I've done it. So yeah, let the thoughts be there. Just lose interest in what they are saying. And yeah, just allow and just drop them, and then returning back into spaciousness. Here, we are learning to let energy pass through us without fighting it. We are learning to see objects within awareness without battling them and making them wrong. The bigger picture here is that we are learning to watch ourselves go through emotions and thoughts throughout the day, even when not meditating. So we see energy rise up and dissolve without fighting, just allowing it to move through us. It is not the witness and the pure awareness that is fighting thoughts and trying desperately to stay present. That's the behavior of the ego. So a little technique that I use when practicing pure awareness in order to kind of anchor myself and ground myself in this state and to prevent the mind from wandering is I actually repeat a mantra just once in my mind. So yes, of course, what we're doing is we're introducing objects and movement into the stillness and space. But I find that it really helps, especially if I feel like the bubbling up, like I sense a bubbling up of thought about to just kind of like take over or something. So, I will say something like, I am alert in my mind, I am aware. And then that just kind of nicely directs you back into spaciousness. You could say, I am presence, I am awareness, whatever resonates with you. But yeah, I find that it really helps for me, so give it a go. You will notice some days your mind is busier, thoughts are stickier, and you are less able to remain alert. Other days you will find that you remain aware more easily. Surrender into whatever the moment presents you with. So what is the point in this? Well, as previously mentioned, this relaxed alertness seeps into our everyday life. The more we practice in our formal meditation, the more easily we access that space of stillness in the mind at any time. We can let go of useless, unproductive, repetitive thinking and come into stillness. We can enjoy basking in the sun. We can fully experience and truly taste the flavor of the moment, whatever it looks like. And this state of relaxed alertness allows us to maintain our presence and glide through thoughts, emotions, and daily dramas as the witness of them, resistance free. As a result, we fall in love with this place of inner peace. So we are beginning to think less and be more. And this is so liberating. We are letting go of our addiction to thinking to instead just dwell in this inner sanctuary, this inner place of peace that is always with us. And this actually allows us to begin to make a shift from identifying less with the fictional character, the false self, and actually realizing an expansive spaciousness beyond it. So here we're actually tapping into our natural essence and realizing our unity with all that is. So I'm going to guide you into a state of relaxed alertness within pure awareness. So just rest comfortably in whatever position you find most comfortable. You can do this with your eyes open or closed. And yeah, before we get started, as always, thank you so much for watching this video. My name's Jasmine. Please like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Okay, let's go. Take a deep breath in, guiding the breath to the bottom of the belly and exhaling into relaxation. Pausing for a moment in the space between your next breath. Again, taking a deep breath all the way to the bottom of your belly. And exhaling deeper into relaxation. Hovering in the stillness between the breaths. And one last time, inhaling and exhaling into nothingness. Focusing on the space. Melting into the space.
Now bring your attention to your arms and hands, relaxing them fully. Relaxing your chest, your stomach, your pelvis, and your legs and feet. And now bringing your attention to your face, unclenching your jaw, softening the eyes, and relaxing the facial muscles. Focusing your awareness on the entire body. Feeling into its aliveness. And relaxing. Now turn your attention to the headspace, to the small area inside the mind. Watch the mind. Just allow thoughts to be there. Allow them to come and go, like passing clouds in a vast sky. Notice how the clouds come and go. They dissolve, yet the sky remains unchanged and boundless. Now guide your attention into the space between the clouds, moving into the space between your thoughts. Nothing but spaciousness remains. Simply awareness. You are aware of being aware. You are immersed in the space. You have become the space. Melt into this awareness. Softly relax into emptiness. But remain alert in your stillness. Gently hovering in awareness. Softly hovering. An inner stillness. A peaceful inner sanctuary. And if the pull of the mind grabs hold of your attention, gently, without judgment, lovingly let go of the thoughts. Let them drift away and guide yourself back to awareness. Back to simply being aware of being aware. If you sense the ripples of thought appearing on the surface of the still waters, simply say in the mind, I am awareness. And allow the words to deliver you again into stillness, away from movement, resting in relaxed alertness, peace, fully alive in the moment, fully aware. Still and all-seeing. Dwelling within a beingness that reflects the true nature of the self. No straining, no force, no willpower needed. Just effortlessly abiding as the self. If you would like to stay here, please do. I'm wishing you a peaceful day and thanks for listening.